Like, check, there it is. Happy last Sunday of 2024. Jeez, we're almost at 2025. Hello, sub, Shitsu on you, NXT, Olkesh, Nighttime, Male Beluga? I'll look into that one. Welcome to some more The First Descendant. I need some more promo games, but hopefully that starts over next week. Let's dig deeper into The First Descendant. It's really windy there? That sucks. When it gets windy here, it knocks out my internet. No promo games till next year. That's probably, well, I have a promo game, but it's under embargo until the day it releases, January 1st. Sus. First Descendant has 24 achievements for the 1000 gamer score. Ludicrous with the raid. Welcome, raiders. Getting the final 800 today? No. Welcome in, everyone. I started late for a Sunday, but I was busy doing other achievements for TA. Oh, Bovin, welcome. Maybe it was.
You need
I
information
did not want
about
to talk to
velocity.
you. I was jumping. I got a snowman backpack. I can't read that. Attendance event, successor routine. Attendance event. Okay, that doesn't say anything. You would, Boo. I am not at the level where I can defeat you. You are 100% correct. Frosty the Snowman. All right. Are the ARC servers back on yet?
A powerful enemy has appeared. You should focus on the battle today. I'll deliver the info about Jeremy to HQ. When they have any new intel, they'll send it to us.
Turn them all. Kill it with fire. That's a fun game. What are we doing? Yes, I updated it to a gingerbread. I don't have a duck. I don't know if they even have a duck. Marketplace. They have a lot more animals now than they used to.
Great job. I'll send the Vulgus DNA to be analyzed in Albion.
They have a unicorn, but they don't have a duck. A penguin, a raccoon, a zombie. They have an owl. Yes, Sir Khalid, Havor can join me, but I don't think Havor is home. I don't know. Of course it would have to be orange. I said, of course it would have to be orange, but I don't know where you can read.
Analysis has detected void energy on the surface of the Kuiper. This is definitely different from regular Kuiper. Join me at the outpost for a moment. There's a lot to discuss concerning the Vulgus and Kuiper. I know the pursuit is urgent. There's just a few things I'd like to highlight. This operation must succeed. Regarding Jeremy's defection, the plan is to capture him alive and carry out a detailed interrogation. However, after analyzing the characteristics of the Vulgus DNA and the Kuiper, I think we need to understand Jeremy's motives first, so that we can be 2 steps ahead of him. First off, from the Vulgus DNA collected here, we identified malignant cells, those which have been exposed to void energy. Well, we'd call them malignant cells, but for the Vulgus, they're more of a genetic enhancement. They give them higher bone density and muscle growth. And we've detected high levels of void energy in the Vulgus Kuiper you discovered. For humans, this affected Kuiper is highly contaminated material which cannot be processed or used for any products. But for the Vulgus, it is enhanced Kuiper. Can you see the connection? Both the cells and the Kuiper have been altered as the result of exposure to the void, and both are needed to create enhanced Vulgus. I'm not sure why Jeremy needs them, but I do know where we can find them. The
Oh,
abandoned
what an
zone.
idiot!
Throughout Ingris's history, it's been identified as the first area to be connected to the void dimension. And the worst source of contamination is located in Echo Swamp. That's where we need to go. We can either overtake Jeremy, or at least find traces of him. Huh? Hold on. That's the emergency comm signal.
Is anybody there? This is Essimo. We can't move. We're surrounded by enemy forces.
Essimo, what's your location?
I'm at the abandoned zone. I was sent here on a mission to destroy the Vulgus facility. But at this rate, I'll be the one being destroyed.
Like hell you will. Sending reinforcements right now.
Hello, Ima. Hello, BX. Thank you so much for that sub. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the First Descendant of Wars 2024. Game of the Year, indeed.
This operation must succeed. Essimo! Essimo, please respond! God damn it! We've lost contact. That wasn't much to go on. Right now, the only thing we can be sure of is that they're nearby. Actually, this works in our favor. This is our chance to rescue Essimo and track down Jeremy. I'll search for traces of Jeremy and the Ironheart with a guide. Please rescue Essimo and take him to the forward base.
I am definitely detecting a very minute presence of RK in this zone. I appear to be unable to transfer my consciousness into it. This narrows it down to two possibilities. Either this is Jeremy's RK, or the RK of Essimo, who is unconscious.
We can't miss this opportunity.
Hello, Chucky and Ima. I hope you get better soon. That cough does sound pretty bad.
Facility survey complete. No signs of Eskimo or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
How was everyone's Sunday? Mine was pretty lazy since the weather here sucked. It's been cold outside. It's 57 degrees still.
I've activated an eco-scan surveyor. If something happened here, the drones should pick it up. Ideally, we'll find some info on Jeremy, but we can hope to at least get some idea of Essimo's whereabouts. I need you to retrieve some of the drones and return them.
This is a weird mission. Missed. I've just never seen a mission like this. Mission failed? What? Is it timed? Oh, it is timed. Go up. Come on, go. Nice. The other guys went the other way. Oh, jeez, I fell. Tacos. It'll clear your sinuses. "14 seconds, come on." Jump, dude, there you go. How can I get up there?
Analysis complete. Based on the data collected, we've identified the unique chemical substance that SMO gives off. We've also found traces of Jeremy's arcade. If we follow SMO's traces, we should be able to find Jeremy as well. It's not that far.
The arcade is fading. We must move quickly.
I like how people jump in and out on co-op. That is really nice. Except Jordan needs to catch up to me so he can jump into my game.
Are swarming in that direction. Status suggests that the enemy has a wavelength jammer. If we destroy it, they'll be able to find SMO.
Tacos are good every day.
still can't locate SMO. Must be something else jamming the signal. Your
Was
eyes
I
peeled.
supposed to make one? I've never seen one. Spider Heck is a fun game. I agree. Canada, eh?
Watch out, above you. That's a Vulgus command relay. It's a weapon that tracks Arcade and can be used to attack it.
Hey, be careful. Jeremy was able to get the drop on me because I was too focused on other things. Once the units finish charging, they'll become stronger. I know it's tough, but we need to destroy it before that happens.
Understood. We'll knock out the weapons. There has to be a leader among the enemy defense forces. We need to eliminate them to stop the defense units from charging. Another enemy squad is inbound. As SMO mentioned, if they finish charging, we're all done for.
Guten Tag.
Enemy keep replenishing their forces. We have to stop them from charging. Target the leader.
Thanks. Finally saved. I'm no use to you in this state. I'll join you later on.
SMO, you're safe.
Thanks to you. Did you see Jeremy and his henchmen on your way here? I'm not sure they know what they're after or what their next move is. I'll brief everyone. Gather round.
It was a good win. It was a fun game to watch.
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah. This is it. As you know, my mission was to remove the source of the contamination in the abandoned zone before it spread to Albion. Where you rescued me, near the pipe there, my unit and I were looking for the source of the contamination connected to that pipe. We were on the verge of finding it. But the soldiers in my unit started getting sick, one by one, from some unknown disease, while the Order of Truth seemed to be getting stronger by the day. You know I have a sensitive nose, right? Well, my soldiers and the enemy smelled the same to me, but their symptoms, how the disease affected them, were the opposite of each other. It doesn't make any sense. Once I figured that out, I didn't just sit on my butt. I mobilized all of my men who were able to move and scoured the nearby area. That's when they turned on me. I knew I shouldn't have pushed them so hard. Jeremy showed up, and you know what that idiot said? Albion considers all of you to be expendable. Follow me, and I'll give you power. Let's take down Albion together. It sounded like a bunch of hogwash. But then he took out the Ironheart. And it was the first time any of us had seen something that had seemed like just a rumor. To be honest, it was also the first time I'd seen the real thing in person, and even I thought it was pretty extraordinary. Though because I'd been connected to the guide from the start, I didn't fall for Jeremy's speech. But when that bastard said what he needed for his plan was nearby, one by one, my men pointed their guns at me. What did Jeremy say it was again? What he needed? That's right, a seed storage. And I knew the source of the contamination was there too. My nose told me. You're planning on going to the seed storage now, aren't you? In that case, focus on finding Jeremy. Destroying the source of the contamination, the seed storage, was my original mission. I'll try and recover, and get back on track with that as soon as possible. I'll make sure to blow up whatever it is Jeremy is trying to get his hands on.
Hello, Chucky. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the First Descendant. Game's pretty good. I'm starting to like it better. And it's free! Lake Placid. Miracle on Ice, the 82 Olympics? '80. I was close with 82. 1980. USA. USA, USA, USA. And hello, Hidden.
We've secured the airspace above the operations zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late.
I can't get a kill.
Decima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through.
Stormtrooper aim. No, they just have one kill
That's
guns.
strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them. This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzaroke's autopsy report.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can discern for now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the archive. It seems the Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzeroth exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility while you eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Essimo was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper, and he didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Oh, is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility. But you should focus on eliminating the enemy first. The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzeroth-level Vulgus for centuries.
I was too far behind.
Level of contamination.
What?
Yeah,
Okay,
they're screwing
everybody get out.
themselves.
I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
Essimo, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Kite is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way in person, Descendant. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
You must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my
Thank you.
Now, time for your reward. A damp, dark place like this is perfect for refining Kuiper. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth. What a wasted opportunity to give the Tree of Truth the taste of Descendant.
It appears that there is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. We must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from. Should he look for Kuiper in an outside source, he will not be able to avoid being detected
Let's look
by
at the
us.
standings. NFL.com. Where's standings? Standing is not on the mobile site. What the heck? Standings.
Did I tell you earlier that the Vulgus are after the Tree of Truth? There's only one tree in this swamp that deserves that kind of title. I can take you there, after I demolish this facility.
Essimo and I will handle this. Can you report back to Alpha in person? This intel is sensitive and we don't want to risk Jeremy listening in on any comms. I'll send you the rendezvous point shortly. Essimo, wait up.
Cleveland, New England, New York, and Tennessee are all 3 and 13.
The success of this operation will lead us to victory.
Jeremy has got hold of Vulgus DNA and contaminated Kuiper? Well, the bastard always had a special interest in the Vulgus. He was always praising how much stamina the Vulgus had, their power, their technological prowess, and the possibilities that they unlocked through genetic improvements. I didn't want to discourage him as he was doing useful research into the enemy's capabilities. But I can't deny his obsession made his teammates uneasy. There was an incident where he captured a Vulgus production facility. He argued that Albion also needed to create artificial soldiers. The Colon Counterintelligence Unit investigated his research and seized his records. He was sent to the detention center for a time as a result of what they discovered. He was nearly expelled as a descendant. Wait. Once he's acquired the Ironheart, there's no reason he won't go ahead with his plan. I wonder if that's why he studied the autopsy report on Alzarok so carefully. He's likely after more than the quantum storage box containing the Ironheart. We need to examine all records involving Jeremy and any of Albion's supplies. All right. Now that I understand the gravity of the situation, you may return to the field. I entrust the capture of Jeremy and secure retrieval of the Ironheart to you.
Demolition of the seed storage has been completed. Rendezvous point set. No matter which way you look at it, it definitely is the Tree of Truth.
Tree of Truth.
An encrypted call. This is Enzo. Identify. Wait. Is this Jeremy?
Oh, I can't do it yet. Breath, you suck. A chant that every team does.
Modules will make you stronger.
Welcome, Descendant.
SMS received.
Hello, Billis. What do I need?
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
I can't. How do I get these things? I need this. Dismantle a weapon. Okay, I can dismantle a weapon. Yes, the Jaguars won. Did not take down the lights. We turned them off. Or I unplugged them. I will probably take them down on the first.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Put a curtain around it. That's a fire hazard, bruh.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Researching. Wax mannequins. I do not have any of this. Cost real money. How do the 400% missions work? I have no idea. I've never even heard of that. I am fairly new to the game.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
230. "400% mission." Let's look that up. Of course, Reddit's not loading. The 400% mission will only be where the invasion is that day. So it changes, but it doesn't say how to find it. Minute 20.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Can now enhance power. Nice. Nice.
I'm pretty busy, but if it's for you... Okay, I've switched to a public channel as you requested. Now answer our questions.
Hey, who is this? If it isn't Alpha's little... the Descendants.
We'll be asking the questions, Jeremy. What is your location?
I was just about to thank you guys. I'm inside the seed storage, which you guys so kindly cleaned up for me. Thanks for taking care of the Vulgus. I was able to swipe some highly concentrated Kuiper and organic matter, all because of you.
When did you...
Idiot. Did you forget what I can do as soon as you couldn't see me? There were so many blind spots. Until SMO blew the place up, that is. I don't know why you're all making such a big deal out of this guide. She can't guide anyone. She couldn't even find the Ironheart when it was inside a quantum storage box.
Jeremy, have you thought about surrendering? Think about the lives of the innocent soldiers you've influenced.
Don't you think our bigger concern should be the future of humankind? I'm sick and tired of the incompetence of Albion's military commanders. Actually having the Ironheart, which we worked so hard to get, why are we so fixated on using it on the dimensional wall? Do you really think this fight will end just because we closed it? Even if we stop the Colossi from coming, how do we plan to deal with all of the remaining Vulgus and Ingress? We have more casualties daily than there are new recruits. You think Descendants will make a difference? Huh. Even if we can clear an entire battlefield, do you really think that's enough to turn the tide in this war? You're deluded. Descendants are just as vulnerable as the rest of Albion's soldiers. We're all mortal. And if the Magister's equipment breaks and our arcade runs out, Descendants will be nothing but frail human beings doomed to die. But the Vulgus, they continue to advance even as we speak. The Ironheart makes them even stronger. Humanity needs to be stronger, and I know how. I'll soon show you. Just you wait.
Jeremy? Jeremy! Damn it! There's no way he would have taunted us with an encrypted call that can only be accessed from a short range. I'm positive he's looking for something near the tree.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm ready to blow it all up.
Let's blow it all up.
If the output of the machine installed on that tree is correct, half of this swamp will be blown away. Please calm down.
This is so frustrating. I'm going crazy. We need to take full control of the area around that tree.
As we can't track Jeremy visually, I've installed a sensor. The moment he sets foot near us, it will activate. It looks like the enemy is also tracking Jeremy, so we'd better capture him first. You need to defend the sensor, Descendant. Jeremy's attacks on the enemy, we're now caught in the crossfire. The sensor must be protected at all costs. Need to eliminate that Vulgus.
Easy peasy. I'm trying to complete games. I completed games today for the TA challenges. Exactly. First X Defiant, now this one. I'm gonna work on the crew Motorfest as well.
Operational until we find Jeremy.
mean, yes, I did find Red Dead boring. I find this more entertaining.
You trust my nose, right? I'm not sure what the Vulgus are doing to that tree, but it reeks of the same stench that was at the seed storage. It looks like Jeremy came here looking for this stuff too. So we better grab it all first.
And I don't like Destiny.
I'm loading.
Maybe I should give Destiny 2 a try. Yes, I know. It gets so much praise and I don't like it. It's a trap. Out of ammo. That's the first time I ran out of ammo on that gun like this. Give me some ammo. Oh, I have a time limit. I better get over to the next one. I know you say Destiny is a trap. I didn't like Destiny 1. I didn't like Red Dead Redemption. forgot to take the data. That's funny. Epic campaign. 2 cowboys and Indians for me. Nice.
All right. I don't know what the hell this stuff is, but we got all this.
The sensors are operating normally, and we've seized all the Vulgus' supplies. Let's get back to the outpost. We need to wait for Dr. Cade to contact us about the next operation anyway.
I think I only played 2 or 3 hours. Exactly. I don't like westerns. Except for Westworld. Hello, M317. Welcome. But see, it was sci-fi more than Western. Yes. He did. He requested me to play this.
Where are you looking? Ah, speak of the devil. She's contacting me now. Kate, I'm receiving. The supplies I sent are the ones seized from an important Vulgus facility. We identified them as being highly likely to be targeted by Jeremy, so we went after them first. There's 3 supply boxes worth.
These are genetic materials used to create Vulgus bodies. If Jeremy wants to emulate the process in the Alzarot report, these are the core materials he'll need. But did you say 3 boxes? Only 2 have been delivered. Was one intercepted by the Vulgus?
What are you talking about, Kate? The delivery speed for Albion supply boxes is too fast to be overtaken by standard transportation. Wait a second. Jeremy. His RK abilities. He might be able to grab a supply box mid-air. Damn it. This is the emergency response system. A supply box on its way to Albion has been intercepted. Last known location is in the northeast. There is a high chance that Jeremy grabbed it. He planned this.
Oh man, you've given me everything I needed. You have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, I'll put these supplies to good use.
All forces, I'm sending the last known coordinates of the supply box. Move out.
Move out. Where we going?
Is Jeremy trying to make a pet Vulgus? That's disturbing.
I have a different theory.
What's that? It's hectic in here. Jeez. Oh my god. Dude, I am not a high enough level for this. This is crazy. Where's Pavor to carry me? Alright, I destroyed the 3 of them. Okay, I did it though. That guy just did that like nothing.
Jeremy has everything he now needs. Void energy, highly concentrated Kuiper, Vulgus DNA solution, and the Iron Heart. All of these were used by Aemon when he created Alzarok.
Are you saying Jeremy is creating a super strong Vulgus that will obey him? I would have expected bigger things from that traitor.
Perhaps, as he already has Arcane, he may be attempting to fuse his own body with that of a Vulgus, spawning a new being. Those of Esimo's men who were won over by Jeremy were strongly taken by his words, fully believing what he said. However, there is one thing Jeremy hasn't been able to obtain yet. An energy output intense enough to activate the Ironheart. Fortunately, I do not detect any facilities in this swamp with that level of output. However, if there are any Colossi remains in this swamp in fairly good condition, they may still retain an immense amount of power. And there would be no need to infiltrate an Albion or Vulgus facility. I suspect the remains are exactly what Jeremy is after.
Ah, if that's so, that's good news. There aren't any usable Colossi remains around here, so we can finally catch our breath.
Actually, there is one. A while ago, there was an executioner which failed in an intercept attempt and ended up somewhere in this swamp. This is Vulgus territory, and I wasn't in a position to go after it at the time, so I left it.
Ah, damn it. I guess there was no way of knowing it could be used for this. We need to find the location of the remnants. I'm gonna blow them up so that nobody can use them.
Love that fast travel.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
What does it want me to do? Prepare to obtain additional material for Brenna's equipment. Place with Bunny.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope. Don't you think?
Reactor. How do I? Oh, there we go. That's a lot of consumables. Or where was I going? Over to here. What says replace with money?
Want to feel it?
Are you ready to be shocked?
Okay, so I have to change. I got it. Yeah. Boss fight.
It's cooking time!
Someone has deactivated the nuclear reactor. But right up until it was deactivated, I could detect Ironheart pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location. This is a large nuclear reactor, which is connected to this entire zone. By comparing the reactor's pulses with the Vulgus biosignals, I can detect pulses from a wide area.
Why do you say that? GTA 6 will come before Red Dead.
Someone has deactivated the nuclear reactor. But right up until it was deactivated, I could detect Ironheart pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location. This is a large nuclear reactor, which is connected to this entire zone. By comparing the reactor's pulses with the Vulgus biosignals, I can detect pulses from a wide area. right up until it was deactivated, I could detect Ironheart pulses.
Am I just doing the
I'll
same
attempt to
mission
trace
over and
that
over?
location.
I think I am. I think that guy is restarting it.
This is a large nuclear reactor, which is connected to this entire zone. By comparing the reactor's pulses with the Vulgus biosignals, I can detect pulses in a wide area. Up until it was deactivated, I could detect Ironheart pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location.
And what is my mission objective? Up there. All right, let's go. Wednesday. That's all I get.
Descendant, number 17 here. I'll be assisting you on this operation. Good luck. Enemy structure operational. Initiating full-scale blocking operation.
I don't think I even get that. there's 2 locations now. Community.
High-level enemy identified. Designating as top priority target. Complete delivery.
We're gonna abort? What?
Multiple Vulgus forces detected. Recommend elimination of all their defensive forces.
Jeez, this is far. A and B again. Jeez. Oh, I am down. Hey, we go. Oh, I am down again. Tomorrow's high is 67, low is 46.
Sighted another Vulgus leading the defensive forces. Eliminate this target and stand by for next transmission.
Enemy commander.
I will disconnect your biosignals. Humans, attack.
My shield!
Alright, since they're aborting, I'll abort too. Why can't I go to a bigger map? Oh. Crashed. change back to my other descendant.
Are you ready to be shot?
Oh geez, what did I drop into? Wow. 2 forms of payment? That sounds outrageous. Oh geez. Oh, I cannot pause. I need to get out of the saddle. Gym is outdoors. That's weird too. 2 forms of payment. I have not heard of that.
Jeremy used his RK ability, then there will be RK residue. He should utilize the environmental collection drones. Unlike the sensor we used before, it should draw the enemy's attention, so you only have to focus on retrieving the drones.
What if you don't have 2 forms of payment? What? How did I fall? Oh my god, I don't like traversing. Firstborn. Sorry, son. Can't go to college because mom wants to go to the gym. Who's Jim? Come on. Oh, land on one, land on one. I was on it. Dang. It is almost time for dinner, but I'm not going to rage quit. I have 2 minutes left in this mission. We're going to just stand on one. I'm not going to try to step down. It was doing weird glitches, though. Come on, go up. I completed it somehow.
Analyzing data. Ah, I knew it. We've detected Jeremy's arcade. His route takes him toward the chapel. Wait, these traces are similar to those of the Vulgus. It looks like the enemy is caught up to Jeremy. We'd better hurry.
No achievement in this today. Let's try one more mission.
If we can stop the Vulgus forces' transportation, we can stop them from rallying. In order to do that, we need to neutralize their generator. I'll identify which Vulgus have high voltage fuses using this observation. Once we have them, we'll install the generator machine.
Hello, Jordan.
Vulgus with a fuse spotted. second fuse.
It overshot it.
Final fuse confirmed. A generator guard has appeared. Take the target down quickly.
The generator guard.
The target has been destroyed. Operation successful.
I wish. I wish it would show me what I can apply here. Alright, let's go back to the main base. But this is where I'm going to end this Sunday stream of The First Descendant, available now on the Xbox Store for the big price of a goose egg. Check it out. It is fun. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't know what. I should be streaming all week around 4:30. Hey, Jordan. Maybe some promo games will land in my lap this week, and I can give some out to you guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Stay safe. Happy gaming.